establishing the African Continental Free Trade Area, we got in touch with the African Export-Import Bank, and we are working with them to come up with a Pan-African payment and settlement system. Through this mechanism, it will be possible for traders across Africa to trade and get paid in local currency. Then at the end of the year, that's when now we do net settlements among countries. So there's not going to be a major hindrance. In the programs of integration, a single currency comes in at a certain stage, but we are still very far from there. So we need to take it step by step.
It's a giant of a continent. And if we remain fragmented and we just remain myopic and stay in our own little countries, we will perish, we will be engulfed. We will be there all right, but we will be swallowed up by the multinationals. And we cannot afford to do that. Listen, this is our continent. We are not going to be spectators, but we are actually going to actively participate and enjoy the benefits of this continent, our natural resources and our natural wealth.
So if you were a supermarket chain, for example, and you are a multinational operating in so many countries with huge turnovers, but you are not buying your local produce from the farmer in that country, you will score very low on our index. On our charter, we expect them to be able to, if the small farmers are not producing according to standards, it is their commitment and their responsibility to help them with the kind of training and packaging or the training systems they need to upgrade their programs in a way that can meet the standards of those companies. We feel that this is the only way in which we can find some of the economic issues we face in the continent. And we expect the private sector players to lead in that regard.
CIFCA Group and AfroChampions Initiative. I'm representative of CIFCA, and I'm also Vice President of AfroChampions Initiative. It is very important for me to be committed and to show that my company is also committed. And the private sector of Ivory Coast, generally speaking, is also committed. We are already involved in ECOWAS and UEMOA, and always the first to sign and to take the step forward. And we look very carefully on the African Free Trade Agreement. This free zone will open the market tremendously, and are we able to resist to that competition? And of course, the other way around, are our companies able to go and conquer new markets on the African continent?